I never believed in karma. I believed in people. That was my first mistake. I met Maria by accident. Not in a bar. Not online. Not through friends. She walked into my office late one evening, confused, holding the wrong folder. She said sorry, smiled, and left. I assumed I'd never see her again. A week later, she was sitting across from me at a job interview. She was confident, sharp, quietly funny. She didn't flirt. She didn't try to impress me. She just spoke honestly. I hired her, telling myself it was purely professional. Line number 1. Coffee turned into lunches. Lunches turned into late nights. Late nights turned into something that felt inevitable. She knew when to stay quiet. I knew when to make her laugh. We fit together effortlessly. Or so I thought. When she said, "I love you," I didn't hesitate. I said it back. We moved in together fast. Too fast, but it felt right at the time. She left notes on the fridge. I brought her coffee in bed. We talked about the future, kids, a house somewhere quiet. I was happy, and happy people miss cracks. I ignored the first one. She started coming home late. 30 minutes at first, then an hour. Work, she said. Clients, she said. I believed her, because trust means not asking questions. I dismissed the second crack. She stopped looking me in the eyes when we talked about serious things. She smiled, but it felt rehearsed. Her laughter became quieter. I told myself she was tired. The third crack was impossible to ignore. Her phone vibrated on the bathroom counter. A message popped up. Tonight, like always. Miss you. The contact name meant nothing. My chest did. I didn't scream. I didn't confront her immediately. I waited. When she walked in and saw my face, she knew. Did you go through my phone? She asked. Cold. Defensive. Something broke in me right then. Not because of the cheating, because of the tone. No guilt. No fear. Just annoyance. She confessed quickly. No tears. No apologies. She said it just happened. She said she was confused. She said I was good, but I didn't wait for the but. I packed my things that night. Left the apartment to her. Left even the mugs I bought. I just walked out. I thought that was the end. I was wrong. A month later, I learned she worked with him. 2 months later, they were together. 3 months later, he was her boss. That's when sadness turned into something sharper. I learned his name, his history, his habits. I wasn't looking for revenge. I just wanted to understand how. And I did. He used people, relationships, careers. He climbed by leaving damage behind him. Maria wasn't special to him. She was convenient. I could have warned her. She wouldn't have believed me. So I did something else. I stepped back into the game. I switched companies. Entered the same market. Slowly started taking his clients. Quietly. Cleanly. I knew where he lied. I knew where he overpromised. 6 months later, his reputation cracked. 9 months later, it collapsed. Maria called me late one night. Did you do this? She asked. I just worked, I said. She cried. Told me he left when everything fell apart. Said she made a mistake. Said she never loved anyone the way she loved me. I listened. Then I said calmly, I loved you once. But that version of me is gone. I hung up. And for the first time in a long while, I didn't feel joy. I felt relief. Revenge isn't sweet. It's quiet and cold. Sometimes the cruelest thing you can do to someone is let them see the consequences of their choices and walk away without looking back.